Hey, hello everyone. So, welcome to this big pile of things that will happen today. Hopefully, we will be able to finish the game. I say hopefully with the best of hopes because there's quite a few things left to finish on this one. Just trying to sort myself out. So yeah, we should be able to do it. Let me just make a social media post about this. I've been dying to use the thumbnail for this video though. Entonces, let's go.
Something else we can do for you? Ah. Well, I could say this.
maybe really this isn't really a good time to stream. No. Let's see if the usual suspects join me later. Hey, how are you? Are you ready for Ragnarok? How was the rest of your weekend? I know how your Saturday was. Yo! Going good, how are you? So, who's ready for the big day on Wednesday? Yeah, the rest of the week will also be painfully long, I think. Okay, let's get ready.
Same to you.
We have to finish this. Ah, you're too kind, Gungas. You're too kind.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find it on tap, right?
Bollocks.
This is where
Oof.
Tyr stepped beyond.
I
The
think
Unity Stone protected him.
you will be lucky.
Ready?
Ready.
Didn't they
Well,
ship you?
This is it, lads. It's been an honor.
Our faith head.
Didn't they ship the game already? I hope I can live up to that. Oh, you will get it. If you already have the tracking number, you will get it in time. Don't worry about that.
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on. That was great.
Look.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing. How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go...
Yeah, that. Oh, fucking hell! I forgot to. Oh, so you didn't? You didn't see anything until now. Holy shit! I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so sorry. I am so deeply sorry. So I took this picture already. I am so sorry. Oh, sorry. I was so focused that I just, yeah, sorry about it. Yeah, thank you for yeah, thank you for warning me. before I did something really incredible. Oh my. This is the kind of banter that you only get on live streams without any editing of any sorts. Anything from the realm between realms it's amazing. And get ready because it's even more beautiful in Ragnarok. You have no idea how beautiful it is in Ragnarok. It's pretty amazing. Can't believe you will get to experience it this week.
Through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
I wonder what everyone is planning for the weekend. Okay, so I had the same issues with the same issue with a few games, Gongers. Don't worry. If the game might even get to you tomorrow if you're lucky. So don't stress too much about it. I dealt with those issues in the past. I actually don't have much plans for the weekend. Okay, it's time to fight. If I take more, like I will be here all day. I love this. I love this whole scenery. So yeah, given the opportunity, I will be here forever. From the 4th to the 8th? Hey, that sucks.
This is sparse.
The pedestal.
Okay, I think, and this might be bad news, but I think the photo mode won't come out until...
It's absorbing the stone's energy.
I wouldn't count with the photo mode coming out before the end of the year.
The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Smells like Needful.
Oh, no, this is considerably worse.
Yeah.
Look out, behind you!
That would be a nice Christmas present for me, actually. So, did you see the shot that I took for that I posted on the thumbnail for this video? Would you believe me if I said that I have no idea how I took it? And I've been trying things out ever since. And never actually managing to do it. It's such a... yeah, I know it was here and I know when it was.
Tell me when!
Don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing.
Glad that's over.
It's here, isn't it? Not yet.
Now, where are we?
Looks like Alphonse.
Watch out! Watch your back!
The branch breaking thing? Oh yeah, that. I still haven't seen it. I still haven't seen the video. Is it that cool? I'm waiting for all the BTS things to come out and see them as a single document. I saw that. I saw that guy. I'm not entirely sure if that's true though. If it is, that guy is the unluckiest guy in the entire world right now. Because he will have to deal with the customer service. And PlayStation's customer service isn't that great. How are we feeling about this shot, by the way? It comes out with a code and not a disc because some people got okay. This is the running theory, but right now it's the PlayStation thing. The PlayStation, the fact that PlayStation has a digital version and a physical version and a disc version for the console means that they have to find a solution for those the thing is the eyes of the I wish the eyes of the Dark Elf would be looking at Kratos instead of yeah, if the
Fire above you!
Fire left, right!
huh. I hope I don't give you indigestion. The type of collector, so as you can see from the thing behind me. I have quite a few steelbooks, and I love steelbooks. But the package that I usually get is steelbooks with the art book. So those two things together. PlayStation seem to have gotten rid of that middle tier. So yeah, I won't be getting.
Rod to Dusker!
I want to get a silhouette shot of Kratos fighting the Dark Elves. I think they did change that. I haven't seen many games come out with it recently. Like The Last of Us Part 2 and Gran Turismo didn't come out with that. Can you just once please be cool, Dark Elf? Please be cool, Dark Elf. Can you fly? Okay, I will kill you now. Yeah,
I do not know.
and there are quite a few of them to fight. Okay, now.
Oh dear, here they come.
Focus up.
At the red! I got your back!
You're moving a bit slow.
Watch out! This way! Follow!
Oh, you will be really glad with all the designs for all of the gods that you meet in Ragnarok. Don't worry about what people said online. I've seen some people, and I haven't been on Discord a lot lately, but I've seen some people lying about the things that they are saying, so don't worry about it. Fuck. It's John Ford said it best on Twitter. It's like eating your favorite meal after a long time of not eating it. It's such a cool metaphor. Such a spot on metaphor. We had a pretty good photo mode in Egypt with AC Origins.
Surely that's enough of that.
Last one! Let's go, boys!
This won't be good.
Excuse me, I have to do... Yeah, but God of War already... Kratos already was in Egypt. Fuck you again! I'm so lost right now. Okay. They are coming from there. I think. No. Fuck off. Okay, I have to catch this shot. I promise you, this will be good. Fuck off. Why did I had to hit him with the axe in the head? I am just randomly throwing the axe, dude.
On your right!
Okay, once again, and I promise you this time. You didn't miss any shots because I was trying to do something cool, but that just didn't happen.
Behind you!
No, I never use that. I know some VPs do, but I actually never did. I've seen that quite a few. I've seen quite a few people doing that when Spider-Man released, but I never did.
You gonna be all right?
I wonder if the game realizes that I'm streaming, and that's why Rototusker doesn't curse. Huh. I wonder that. Yo, Bowie, how are you? Yeah, today I had to start early because, you know, I had to finish the game today. Not much more time left. I have work to do, so I can't stream in the afternoons during the day. I might even go more than that. I'm finishing the game today, one way or the other. If this has to go for 6 hours, I will be here. So yeah. I know it's freaking out, I'm sorry. It's because I have the window all the way open. I really want to play Forspoken. I think it's probably going to be cringe, generic as fuck, but I really want to play a Forspoken. I know some people that work at I know some people that work at
Aye. But where are
Square Enix that have been telling me that I'm not ready for the game. The game will surprise many people, so I think Forspoken will be one of those games that will be talked about for a while, because it's going to be so bad that it's good.
Look, we're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence.
Not yet confirmed, but I wouldn't count on it being good, because Square Enix never does good photo modes. It's supposed to be cringy, and I think they know it's supposed to be cringy.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Sorry.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. In any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
Dude, you are not ready for Asgard yet. You are not ready for Asgard.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I...
Dude, that theory,
Will you excuse me?
I wish I could tell you about the answer to that theory, because that theory about Mimir getting a mech body, I've been writing that theory for so long.
Being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit. Fine, but I know we
Yeah, I know.
built just the same.
What was the statue?
Okay, Tell me now
Thor out there
your
fighting
expectations on how Asgard is going to look like. I won't even react to them, but I want to know.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh, no.
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst. Anything you need to do, once more to the horn.
To the horn! Last fight! Last fight! Last fight!
Ready.
Are we ready? One last snake picture, right? How would you react if you never saw the world serpent in Ragnarok? Yeah, this is the camera tools. I'm not on the PS5, I'm on PC. I've been on PC for a while now. Some shots are from the PC on my Twitter, some are from the PC, and some are from the PS5, but most nowadays are from the PC. I only play basically exclusives on the PC, on the PS5.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not
That,
loyal to Big Brother.
I don't wanna talk about it. Let's just move on.
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent?
You do not have to come.
Let me just tell you that the combat, once you experience the combat, coming back for
You
this
sure
game
this
is
a good idea?
No.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will...
okay, okay. Let's do something. Do you know something really cool? Something really, really cool that happened to me. And that's how I first got contacted by Santa Monica. Was they wanted... So it was back when the game celebrated its first anniversary. And I was doing VP for a short while still. It wasn't necessarily... I wasn't necessarily as decent as I am now. And they reached out to me because they wanted to do a theme for a PS4 theme. This was the first time that I was ever approached by a studio. About anything at all. And they wanted to do a PS4 theme to celebrate. And you can still get that PS4 theme on the PS4. And it says Ragnarok is coming on the boat. And they want... Yeah. They wanted me to take the photo for that dynamic theme. That was the first time I was ever... someone ever reached out. That wasn't my doing. No. But I was the first person to be asked to take that picture, and what they wanted to do was so much grander than what you can do on the photo mode, that they decided to go to another direction. But back then, I was like the first person that they spoke to, and I was only doing VP for less than a year back then. And I'm telling you, the photos that I sent them weren't that good, because what they wanted. Yeah, I got that. Don't worry about that, Lala. What they wanted, and to this day, I still think that would be insane. They wanted a shot of the World Serpent looking at Kratos and Atreus with all 9 towers present and the waterfalls coming out of the World Serpent's eyes in order to make the Lake of Nine. They would take care of all the Photoshop, all, everything. They just wanted a shot of the World Serpent basically looking at Atreus and Kratos on the boat. And yeah, I've seen the shot that they used as reference.
Yeah, I've never been into Giant's Belly either.
It was taken on the game, but with camera tools from a dev.
You really should expect that sort of response.
That still shot is still amazing, but the World Serpent isn't there. The World Serpent was
Here we go.
added. The way they pitched me the project was no, it's not. Because what they wanted to do was actually impossible. But what they pitched me originally was something out of Lord of the Rings, something that gives the feel of God,
I'm not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel.
something on the
When I
feel
was a
of
child.
Lord of the Rings. And if they reached out to me now, I would probably tell them right away it's impossible to do that, and I would have like done something.
Smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. But like
I would have
rail
done
fermenting.
something completely different,
Pleasant
but I
actually.
wasn't comfortable enough to tell a studio that's impossible.
There's something down there.
I even told that pitch to Mick back then, to the Ford Focus, and he said it couldn't be done. What they asked couldn't be done.
There, the hammer.
So yeah, and the previous community manager commented on one of my sets in 2020, asking me where were these photos in where were these photos in 2020, in 2019. So yeah, now I have more experience and I would do something different. I would find, like Gonga said, a substitute for that. But
Over there.
yeah, live and learn, guys. Live and learn. Like for Ubisoft, it was pretty straightforward. They wanted so what Ubisoft wanted for the videos on the photo mode of Far Cry was something, just explain, give some tips on how to get shots on Far Cry 6.
Any idea where Odin hid your eye?
And they sent
Not like I
me
can still see through it.
and they sent me 2 videos of photo modes, and they told me just don't do it like this video and this video. I can't tell you one of them, but I can tell you the other. But one of them that made me laugh so much the example of the video that they gave me, don't follow this style of video, was the photo mode reveal of Cyberpunk, and I was so I laughed so much about that.
You should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently.
The tips from that video
gently.
work in any game.
Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Yeah, they said not to do it like that. Go back and watch the photo mode trailer for Cyberpunk. It's really filled with over-the-top things. They didn't want to show the features of the photo mode. They wanted to show what the photo mode can do.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm
Last
going whole
fight!
again,
Last
but
fight!
it's all right.
Last
Through
fight!
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Yuna. There's no stopping us now.
They sent me
have you ever
another,
had the
but
Captain
I'm not comfortable talking about that other video.
So how do we get back out?
We signaled them. Hold on!
What's going on? Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
What's happening to him?
Nothing good. Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
Yeah,
We must
but
hurry.
Couldn't agree more.
we haven't fought since I started chanting last fight, so... Boom!
Tight and watch your balance.
The board shifting. I'm
I
gonna.
have you. Boy? Boy!
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
I have 15 nephews, so that's possible.
Look!
Falky!
Freya. We can still trust her, right?
It's so sad that we don't get to see
You know for certain.
that
Keep a distance.
Freya's.
The world's serpent. What's happened to
Bye, Crispy.
We hoped you would know.
Have
You
a
are
good
far from
night.
home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then.
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's... What's wrong?
15?
Something's happened.
What's 15?
There!
This music rocks!
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
Mother.
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
This, yeah.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel?
How I feel. 15, yeah. I have 15 nephews and nieces.
Of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word.
Okay. Do you know... You want to know something really funny about how games work? Do you know the 3 lights of Miles Morales? You can see them present. In cutscenes, you can see them present everywhere. Like, for instance, where is that blue light from his shoulder, neck, from his right side? From his left side. Where does that blue light come from? There is nowhere that is shining blue light, but it's there. That's because on cutscenes, they use those 3 lights. They use the light system. Like, the sun might be there, but it isn't the sun that is reflecting on his skin. It's the 3 lights. And someone from Insomniac was the one that told me this. That's why they don't use it very often on marketing shots. It's not white, it's blue. Oh yeah. See, they are trying to make you think it's reflecting from the snow, but believe me, it isn't. They are pros in using that.
To make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk. Vengeance. You will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
This stone.
I hate you.
Son! Please! Just listen to me!
I'd rather be dead! Enough! Yes! Your blood!
Fucking bitch.
Do you two care about this? Get
Said stop!
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Not my blood.
What is that? I can feel this.
No!
He's vulnerable now?
Mother!
You will not do this!
What's going on?
Tell me this isn't a great
No.
last fight.
Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers. controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
No one can!
Just look at him with his tiny body and a big bow.
Where is he?
How touching.
I think it's definitely possible. It's not inside the leg. Don't tell me that. It's not inside the leg. It's a belt. It's under the belt. It's a pelt that is falling. See? It's a bit of pelt that is falling. That happens. I think I will probably either stream Horizon Forbidden West for a while, or I will either stream Forbidden West for a while or do the Valkyries. I don't know. What would you like me to do? I think Ragnarok is probably only better to stream on the start. Yes, I'm a moderator at the Discord. See, it's a bit of pelt. I don't know if I'm going to Red Dead. That's a possibility. Yeah, it's been a while since I played Red Dead. The thing is, I already took shots of the Valkyries during the streams.
Feeling glorious feeling. Oh. Yes. 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 Feeling you is going to feel so rewarding now.
It's going to happen more often. Like this Thursday, I'm not expecting to stream. I'm going to watch Wakanda Forever. It's going to happen more often that I don't stream.
I feel
Everything!
free.
Sorry, I didn't understand that last comment. What did you just notice? What the fuck? YouTube is all over the place. I can't wait for Ragnarok's photo mode either. It's going to be glorious. So much glory. I will take so many pictures. It's not even going to be funny. You will get tired of me. That channel will blow up. The way I said what? Glorious?
Amazing. The chill. Remembered.
The trick is consistency. Like, if you consistently do something, you will end up being good at it. And when you are good at it, people will come. It's not the only thing, but consistency is definitely key. But you shouldn't give up on it. It's a marathon, not a sprint. You won't blow up overnight unless you like follow really big trends. Oh, believe me, I've been doing this for over a year now, and I'm only at 300. Give it, I don't do videos, I only stream, but yeah. Keeping it to one game, you will definitely blow up now with the new one.
Boy! The crystal!
See, consistency. YouTube is more of a hobby than anything else. Twitter is it's where I used to care about number of followers and stuff like that.
Never felt so alive.
Stop this! Riva!
Incredible! Hey. Oh, it's wonderful!
This is actually something that we are going to talk about on the Photo Mode Unplugged podcast this week. So if you are interested in this topic, definitely go to Photo Mode Unplugged and give it a follow on YouTube. We are going to talk in extenso about that. He gives such a nice characterization.
Atreus!
Stay away from my
Time. Believe me, all you need is time and patience. You will get there.
There!
Stop him!
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up!
Gary! Just in time for the big finale! How are you? Eclipse! We have a full house today! Thank you so much for this. Especially since it's the... Since it's the finale, I really do appreciate you all being here today. Tags don't help you. That's a common... That's a common misconception, but tags don't help you. If you... There is proven studies that if you use too many tags, they actually hurt you. And if you use the same tags over and over again, most algorithms in most... most algorithms in most social media will bar you. So using the same tags and using the same description really is bad. Like, for instance, me only posting God of War and tagging God of War, God of War, God of War, that's actually bad. If you go and see some rising stars in the VP community, they actually use different tags in different days. They usually don't tag the same game over and over again like I do. So yeah, don't use tags and try to vary your content as much as possible, and you will see numbers starting to grow again. Tags in the tagging, as far as I know, don't matter, but I'm not sure about but hashtags do. Hashtags definitely do. So let's try to keep it simple. Hashtags and tags tagging who you want. Like, for instance, if you go to my profile right now on Twitter, you will see that I don't use hashtags. I use tags. I tag people on my posts. Those tags, I'm not sure. For instance, on Instagram, there is a theory that using tags tagging big accounts actually hurts your algorithm, your whatever. I never tested. I don't care that much about Instagram, but there is that theory. So if that applies to Twitter, I've been doing everything wrong for a while. I don't know. On YouTube, you are supposed to use tags on your videos. YouTube has a awesome discoverability function. Awesome, and you should definitely use tags on your YouTube videos. I actually find out that I don't have hashtags on my. I didn't have hashtags on my videos. I only now found out how to place them. So yeah. If you want to use a tag, you would use that. Virtual photography is the only hashtag that I advise you to use, so that when people search for virtual photography, your account will be there. The other tags, community pages, themes, whatever, I'm not sure if you should use other than if you want a retweet from them. But to be honest, other than a retweet from them, what do you want from that hashtag, and do you get that much interaction if they retweet you? See, photo mode, maybe. VGP Unite, I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's possible. It's very possible that YouTube has some kind of algorithm. See, that's why I stopped. So that's why I stopped using hashtags on, especially from VP accounts. So if they are making you promote them in order to promote you, is that a fair trade? Because you are basically putting their name. I'm not saying any of them are bad. That's not what I'm saying. I just think that the whole hashtag my name if you want to be featured, it's something that is honestly past that thing. It has past its time. You shouldn't have to do that, because they have so many they're following. Is there any account, any VP account, any VP community account that is under 5,000 followers right now? You shouldn't have to promote them. A simple tag should work. What? So you can't tag them?
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive.
That's a choice. I wonder what the rationale behind that was.
What? No. Why? Whoa. Die.
Yeah, and that's a problem. I think that's a big problem.
You think you can stop me?
I think having so many doing the same thing as the others, it's just...
You won't stop me!
At this point, it's just redundant.
I will slaughter!
Choke slam! It doesn't work. Tagging VP pages doesn't work. Community pages should be there to do more than share your posts.
I have an idea! Ooh.
Why?
That's a great policy to have. Why?
Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Fuck you, woman. You need my protection. Get me some too, please.
Just can't help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The cycle ends here. It must be better than this.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not.
Including your fucking sister.
I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you'll be.
It, I always found it's super weird that they, in this game, they treat Kratos killing. It's not 2 weeks, it's actually next week. It starts next Thursday. They should have contacted you already. If you really want to know something, I don't have my ticket either yet, so don't worry. I'm sure they will just email you. This is to answer Gonga's question. I'm sure they will email you soon. I always found weird that they treat Kratos killing his father as the worst thing he did. It's like, is that really the worst thing you did, mate? Remember your ashy skin? Like, you are like super white for one reason. You are called the Ghost of Sparta because you have the ashes of your daughter and wife on your skin. I've never been to a games convention. It will be fun and it will be really cool to know you. Yeah, next week I'm finally meeting Gongas in real life. Let me scroll back. Yeah, but saying I killed everyone I knew. It's like,
We must be better.
it's like London's Games Fest, Gary. So in Lisbon Games Week this year, we will have a VP gallery organized by me, first time in the country, and Gonga's won
Guess we're the bad guys
one
now.
of the spots.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. Finish this journey while I still have strength.
If Atreus would answer, I'm adopted, right? To Kratos saying, I killed my last wife and daughter, I would like crack, like, ha.
She seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child.
I
is
never
not
went
something a parent
to...
gets over
Okay,
easily.
I went to the last Lisbon Games Week,
Only a parent
but
can understand.
it wasn't a convention, it was just interviews. I didn't interact with any gamers at all.
There
So
was
yeah.
no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right
It's
thing.
going to be my first
The world's
games
a better
convention and
place
my
with fair in
first
it. Just
time
lads.
experience meeting gamers
Back to Tyr's temple then.
face to face. Some of the gamers I'm going to meet, I'm really excited because I'm meeting some really cool people from Portugal
Why
in
is
the
Baldur
gaming
such a
scene.
costume?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful.
I have a question though. Some people have a theory that Atreus might be adopted. Do you believe that theory? That Kratos isn't...
It's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured
Come
from their
on,
marriage.
Gary, you know
We
me.
hope to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
First time seeing someone in cosplay. I never saw someone in cosplay, and it will be the first time I see someone wearing cosplay.
Come here. never told us what Magni and Modi had to do with Hrungnir.
Oh, yes. Well, what happened after Hrungnir fell slain upon Thor was that nobody in the court could get the stone body off of him. Thor was no use at this point, his brain rattled, his breath shallow, but none of Odin's men were nearly strong enough to help. Then enter little Magni and Modi, no taller than shrubs. And while nobody but myself was looking, they
And we
flipped
will
over
see what is considered the biggest cosplay.
Hrungnir's corpse and freed their father.
So
Magni,
cosplay. If you go
Wonder
to
got all the credit,
Lisbon Games Week
and
on,
Modi
in
remained
cosplay,
bitter about it from that day to the end. Which I
that's
don't need to
my
tell you
thing.
about.
That's my thing. Okay, I never went to a games convention, but I did went to Comic-Con, and I've seen the. Okay, I'm not sure if this counts as cosplay or not, but I've seen a parade of stormtroopers and a Darth Vader, but they were in full bodysuit and they were hired to do that. Does that count as cosplay? It was Comic-Con, so it's pop culture, not gaming. They didn't even had a gaming
Gotten a little less annoying over the years.
space
Doesn't
back
mean I
then.
ain't got a customer base of my own to keep at.
Yeah, him failing on rage mode is why I think he is not adopted either.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, I think
So in Lisbon Games Week this year, everyone that is wearing cosplay enters for free. Anyone that is in cosplay has a free ticket basically for every day. If you go every day as a cosplayer, you will enter for free. But something really cool that they are doing on Saturday is that they are hosting a contest on cosplay, and whoever wins goes to this big international thing, cosplay thing, the biggest in Europe. They get a thing to go there. Immediately enter on that contest, the biggest Europe contest of cosplay, and I think that's insane. I think we will see some really crazy stuff on Saturday. Let me tell you, if you go on Saturday to Lisbon Games Week, I won't be at the gallery because I want to see everything. It's pretty high to be considered cosplay. They have a thing telling what is considered cosplay and what isn't. For instance, if a character wears glasses and you appear with glasses, that won't count as cosplay. You have to have at least 90% of your clothes need to be cosplay. No, that doesn't count.
Fine.
They future-proof that.
go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Okay, so the galleries.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy.
So if you isn't it established that it was Thor? I have no idea who killed the giants, by the way. but I think it was established during this game. Okay, so about the placement of the gallery, Lisbon Games Week will have three sections. As soon as you enter, it will be gaming stuff, like big things of gaming stands and whatever. The second thing will be VR and new technology, so everything to do with like emerging technologies in gaming. That would be the second. That will be the second part of Lisbon Games Week, and the third will be pop culture stuff, series, movies, TV shows, whatever. The VP showcase should be located between section 1 and section 2, so everyone that goes from the gaming space into the new technology and VR stuff will have to go through the virtual photography gallery. Should be like that. I'm not sure yet. I've done very little. Yeah. I'm not sure then. It's part of the prize, yeah. I'm not sure how we are going to mail you, but yeah, I will make sure that every winner will get the print of their picture. I will make sure of that. Even if I have to pay out of my pocket, every winner will get the copy of their photo. I assure you that. It was spoken about it. I'm not sure how it's going to work with the end of the Lisbon, the end of the show, but yeah, that will be arranged. Like, I can't even imagine not giving it was never a part of the plan not giving the photos. I wish I could do more. Sadly, brands don't reply to me, but I wish I could do more. It's not the first time that I tried to do a VP gallery or something similar. Unfortunately, there is only so much one person can do without big brands backing them up. And you know our country is on those stuff. You either have a big name. I never did. I never ordered anything. I can tell you that I won a few Ghost of Tsushima prints a few years ago, and the print quality is really good. So if that's anything to go by, yeah, you should be fine. Thank you. I have to admit, it's not 100% altruistic. I will have my photos exposed, and while most VPs that were chosen will only have one photo, I will have 10 of my photos there. But that was something that they wanted to do as a reward for me to organize this, because I'm not getting paid and I'm not getting anything other than the tickets, so they wanted to give me something, and they gave me 10 slots to fill with my photos. So yeah, that was my reward. Yeah, that Stray photo really catch my eye, because if you don't know the game Stray, it could be from anything. It could be from any game. That Stray photo is really good. What really picked my... I think I will get 10 prints of my photos.
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for?
From I didn't.
We will see.
I didn't pick 10 of my photos, believe me. I asked around for people to pick mine. Let's finish the game, and I will show you my 10 photos.
Ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ah, fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Link me that tweet. Oh, I saw that. I saw that. It's going to be a really, really, really heated discussion about who wins Game of the Year this year. Believe me, everyone will get mad about any game winning Game of the Year. So if God of War Ragnarok wins, everyone that played Elden Ring will get mad that Elden Ring didn't get it. If Elden Ring doesn't win, if Elden Ring wins, like, it's going to be wild. It's going to be crazy. I almost wish Gotham Knights got the prize, only to avoid discussions like this. Which one is better than the other? People will, friendships will be destroyed.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
Oh wait, you finished God of War Ragnarok already?
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Oh, it's not about the outlets, not about IGN or GameSpot, Game of the Year. It's about the Game Awards. It's like the Oscars right now. It's bigger than the Oscars.
We're so close.
Boy.
I prefer to keep it legit and play the game either by a code provider or by waiting for the release date. I don't know if they give the Game of the Year award, but I know they awarded Jeremy Davis for Baldur's performance on this game, and it was totally deserving. I really do think I know one of the actors that's going to be they are more credible than the others because it's not. So the Game Awards, the way the game Spooky! The way the Game Awards do stuff, they ask everyone's opinion. So a game can't win Game of the Year if they.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
So a game can't win Game of the Year if many publications didn't. I don't agree with that though. The Game Awards asks for people from the industry who they think, what they think the Game of the Year should be, and the people, and they also ask people from the industry. So the Game Awards, it's like a hodgepodge of important people in the gaming industry saying who they think should be Game of the Year. That's why the Game Awards are so important. Because it's basically the industry, or a big chunk of the industry, saying this is who the Game of the Year should be. Yeah, the DICE Awards is also really important, but the DICE Awards don't... I don't think they...
Hello? Anybody here?
You... I think you might be over...
Ruining everything for everybody.
Overselling it a bit. Yeah, the DICE Awards. There is a difference between the DICE Awards. I don't think... Is it DICE that don't ask
Who's the guardian?
outlets? Is it them that they don't ask gaming news outlets for their and reviewers? They only ask the industry, like devs, for who they think should win Game of the Year. Isn't that DICE? It's going to be a game like any other. It will have some good, some good, some bad, and I'm happy about that. I'm happy that a game can have flaws and we can still enjoy it. Perfect is boring.
I should feel, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened? Why Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Yeah, do the side quests. Do every side quest as soon as they appear.
Wait! Father! Something's happening. It's your axe. It's smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants?
I don't like
That's us.
God of War 3, so
The first time we
that's
got the
a
world
bad
circle.
comparison for me.
But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The
You have
dragon
to
on the
ask
mountain,
Santa for a
the
PS5.
stone mason. All these drawings. This is our story.
No, this is your story.
This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
You will...
Why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons.
They will
Baldur
start
was never sent to find
closer
me. He
to...
was tracking her all along, not knowing. she
Closer
was only ashes.
to God of War release and
If she had a plan for
Black
us,
Friday.
I trust it.
You will
Whatever
see
it is.
more PS5s appearing.
Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we.
Funny how this mural is cracked in all the right places, isn't it? Really funny how this mural seems to be cracked in all the right places.
We are.
Look, it's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
Really?
Father,
No. We do it together. Son.
It is available on Apple Podcasts. We say Spotify, but it's available on most. It should be at least. But I can check on that later. I don't necessarily... agree about that. I still prefer to 2018's God of War.
The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall.
Yeah, and I finished it.
Called me Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
Would you go Loki Atreus or Atreus
Question for
Loki?
another day. Let us go home.
Fucking kid with his eyes closed.
Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people?
In order...
Do not know.
This one is...
I trust you to decide that.
This one is a much more nuanced story than any of the other games. It's so much more emotional. The gameplay has so much depth to it. You have more customizations options in this game than any other of the past God of War. You can control everything. In the other, in the older games, you could only basically shift weapons and their powers.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior.
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle,
Exactly everything I just said. 2018 has a more focused story than Ragnarok. That's it.
Dark times.
Actually told a good story.
I will save it. I will save all my opinions for the review though. I will tell you this though. I'm sad that we didn't get the trilogy. Really, really sad.
Some other help people. Maybe helping was part of why Mom sent us out, too. What would Atreus have started?
And what would Loki do?
That's a weird.
I didn't say this story, the Ragnarok stories was better or not. I said it was more focused.
Man,
Different.
I'm glad we went with yours.
More focused doesn't necessarily mean a better or a worse story. Different things. Different words mean different things. This one has a more focused story. From beginning to end, you know exactly what you're doing here.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
There is one reason they said they wanted only 2 games. And one of them, and that reason was that they didn't want to spend like 15 years developing a single story in a single game. They wanted a much more tightly told story. I think part of the reason why they decided to move away from the trilogy.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur.
Something that
Something else. The stuff.
I think it's because of the cross-gen thing. If they were to release a third game, that game wouldn't release on the PS4. So and they had that experience with PS4.
Aye, snow, lots more snow, and then the end of the bloody.
They had that experience with the PS2 and PS3, the experience of releasing a game from a console that wasn't the initial point of the trilogy. So I think. I'm not going to talk about Ragnarok anymore. I gave my opinion, and anyone that wants to hear more about my opinion can check my review in a few days. But I really think that's one of the reasons why they didn't release it as a trilogy. The fact that they need to have it on the PS4.
That approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrot. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason? Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrot.
Oh, I will also finish the stream.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Like I said, I will keep that for my review.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Okay, tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector
Yeah,
of prophecies. If it's about the future,
Ragnarok
he
is
adds it to his
100% a
collection.
game
Some style
developed for the
himself is
PS4.
all-seeing and all
Period.
knowing.
it is a
But of course, the
PS4
idea is
game through and through, and you can see
control of
that
the future,
from
control of his fate.
every
He
trailer. You
controlled
can
every realm
see
of every land,
that
every
everywhere.
world if he could.
You will
Every
see
potential pocket of
spots that
resistance, he
clearly
seeks to
show
eliminate.
this
Even
game
if
is
you've
for
never
the
posed a threat
PS4.
before, he may think one day
It
you
looks
might.
better on the
So you
PS5
see,
and that's it.
it's not important how he
There
knew
is
before you
nothing
did. It's
in
important
Ragnarok
he was
that
right.
screams it could only be a PS5 exclusive.
We're finally home.
Bit drafty,
Even Bruno Velasquez, the lead animation person of Santa Monica, gave an interview saying that Ragnarok isn't about exploring the no. So all the cross-gen titles are basically developed for the PS5, PS4, and then upgraded for the PS5. That seems to be the case for everything that is cross-gen. Right now, I can pull up an interview with Bruno Velasquez where he said that Ragnarok isn't about exploring a new console, exploring every capability of the PS5. It's about taking the PS4 to the max, to the extreme of what it can do, and then improve on that baseline on the PS5. That, yeah. I think Horizon was developed initially for the PS4 and then uplifted for the PS5, but yeah, downgrading is a bit more hassle than that.
Improvement over having tree bark in your Tadger.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Cyberpunk was always developed for
What was that?
The ball.
for PC. Mjolnir looks exactly the same, though. That's cool. They changed the design of Thor a little, clearly, but Mjolnir looks exactly the same. Ooh, yes! First time I did this from beginning to end on stream. I have a fucking full series on YouTube right now. Took me a long time. Took me forever to do this. But yeah, it finally I can't even. I don't even know how long. Okay.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us, here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
Okay. As promised, I will show you really quick the photos that I picked for my part of the Lisbon Games Week. Before we go. Yeah, it grew over time. It really grew over time. So, photo one, you know this one. If you know me, you know this one. It's probably my favorite Ghost of Tsushima shot ever. Let me try and do some stuff. Yeah. It's probably my favorite Ghost of Tsushima shot ever taken. I freaking love this shot so much. Then this one, I still have no idea how I took this one, because it's not usually my style of shot. I don't usually go for landscape shots and less, like, if you have been watching me taking screenshots, I don't usually do this. So I was really happy on how this turned out. So yeah, I tried to copy it many times. I still have no idea how I took it. This one was one of those lucky ones. That, yeah. Today you saw me trying to recreate it, and I didn't. I didn't achieve that. It's one of those shots that it's, yeah. Okay, Gongas, you missed this one from Ghost of Tsushima and this one too from Ghost of Tsushima. So these two are from Ghost of Tsushima, and yeah, this one I know exactly how I took it and know exactly how to take it again, and it's my favorite shot from Ghost of Tsushima that I took. This one I have no idea. This one, yeah, I tried to recreate it today. I didn't achieve that recreation at all. Where are the others? Why aren't you loading? This was captured on stream. It had to be there. It's just a photo that I really like. It has a special place because it was on stream. I think it's the only one that was captured on screen. So yeah, it's definitely going to be really special. Oh, I actually turned off the comments on that after Sunday, around midday. So sorry if I miss it. I will definitely check it out, Lala. This one was actually captured on the PS5, so you can do this one on the photo mode, no problems. On the base PS4, on the base PS5, you can, yeah. Yeah, from Horizon Forbidden West, this might be my favorite one. I love the colors, I like the composition, it's heavily inspired. It was heavily inspired by one of Gary's shots. It's, yeah. If you saw today's post on I'm curious. Mila will be there for sure, and she's one of my favorite. Mila is the one in charge of accessibility on God of War Ragnarok, and yeah, it's going to be really cool. This one, I love Gentle Aloy. I really love Gentle Aloy, and I try to place it here as gentle as possible, and I just dig this picture a lot. The contrast between the reds and the greens in the foreground, I really like it. I love Miles Morales. Miles Morales, I just love it. This was one of my first pictures captured on the PS5, and I really just dig this picture. I think it's everything that Miles Morales can be in a single picture. The texture detail, the light, the depth of field, everything in this picture is just Miles Morales. I don't know why. The only thing that I regret not doing, it's not placing I didn't place a logo, a Miles Morales logo around this zone, the bottom right side of the picture should have a Miles Morales logo, and it would look really good. Speaking about clipping, there is a bit of clipping in this shot around the chest area, the bowstring, and I wish I could take the bowstring out of this shot. Sadly, I couldn't, but I like the colors, the tones of... I like the tones of this one. The muted tones of this one is something that I really did enjoy when I took this photo. Like, Arthur Morgan is such a good character to capture. There's more Red Dead Redemption. I wanted to give I like silhouettes. If you are following me and you are part of the Virtual Photography community on Twitter, the community page Virtual Photography, you know how much I love silhouettes, and this one, as soon as I took it, I knew it would be something that I would share over and over again, and yeah, it had to be there, right? It will look good printed, right? And the last one from The Last of Us Part 2, it's the clickers. I love the motion blur, I love the motion blur, the light, the depth of field in this one. I really can't recreate this shot. I really can't take this shot. Can't recreate this shot. I tried many times to recreate this shot and I never could. It's one of those shots that I have no idea how it created, and I have no idea. Thank you, Gongas. I appreciate it. Yeah, maybe one day I will sell prints online. I don't know. But yeah, these are my 10 photos. I dig through everything. I wanted to put more Spider-Man in here. I have to be honest. Part 2. This is from part 2, sorry. I wanted to put more Spider-Man in here. Spider-Man was a big part of my portfolio, and it isn't present in here. Part 2. This is part 2. I never played. I don't own part 1. So yeah. This one is part 2. Yeah, this was a human at some point and now it's a mushroom. I can... So Gongas knows who the winners are, but the rest of you don't, so... I will show them to you really fast. So this is actually from Genshin Impact, and I like the only thing that I don't like is the watermark, but what we can't do anything about the watermark in this game. It's going to be there. I like this shot. I like the colors, I like the composition, I like that it's from a game that usually we don't see. This is from Death Stranding. Technically you can sell prints. They can be taken down, but you can sell prints. This is from Death Stranding. I just love the position, the depth of field use. Everything about this picture captures the essence and the loneliness of Death Stranding. This is the Gonga's picture. I love the composition. I love that it looks like a marketing shot, basically, with Kratos on the left side of the screen. I like the depth of field. The colors are very much my style of colors in this area. I really like this picture. I like that you framed Atreus inside the cave while Kratos seems to be part of the frame, seems to be part of the cave, the stone wall. So the eye of the viewer goes into the right side of the image, same as Kratos. So basically you are following Kratos' point of view right here. I think this is a spectacular shot. I really do. Animal Crossing isn't a game that we usually see, and I love the simplicity of this picture. I just think this is a very unique picture in a very unique game, and I admire when someone thinks outside of the box with their pictures, and this is definitely one that goes a long way to tell a story with its simplicity. I love tall necks. This was actually the only shot. Yeah. Great catch, Lala. I love tall necks. This was the only tall neck photo that was submitted. I knew right away it was going to be in the winners because I just think the depth of field, the composition, it's really cool, and I actually want to get a tall neck tattooed on the back of my leg. That's how much I love tall necks. So this guy knew how to play with my feelings. And I love the colors. Like the reds from the flowers really go into contrast with the blue of the sky. So yeah, I really like this picture. This one is from Guardians of the Galaxy, but you can barely see the ship, the Milano. This one reminded me of No Man's Sky, and I love how crisp it looks. It looks so simple, so clean. It's a really clean image. It basically frames the ship in the circle of the planet, and then the ring of the planet frames the planet in such a way. It's a beautiful picture, and the fact that they chose it in an angle, it's just fantastic. This isn't from No Man's Sky. This is from Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, and that's one of the reasons why I chose it. Days Gone had to be here. I love the colors here. The colors are the real winners. The composition is fine. It's I don't think so. Most of them aren't. So this isn't added at all, I'm sure. If it was added, they would just cut the watermark from here. This one isn't added because I know this photo. I don't think Gonga's edited this one. It doesn't seem added to me. No one really edits switch shots because switch shots are already really compressed. This one doesn't seem to have any additions, but if they have, it's more color and contrast than anything else. Don't think this one is edited either. I know this scene. This one, if it's edited, you can get this exact effect for Days Gone. Days Gone is a great has a great photo mode. It's a great game to get this kind of effect. So you basically can control RGB tones all throughout the picture. So yeah, this one is definitely, if it's added, I don't think they would edit it that this way. I would probably pump the, if this was added, I think they would probably pump the contrast a little bit. So I love this photographer, and this photographer actually has 2 photos on the show. So it's Umbra Shots on Instagram, and this one from Ghost of Tsushima was a must. Like, I never seen anything like this. The tone of the photo, the somber tones, the color tones, the simplicity of the photo with the reds contrasting with the blacks and whites of the photo, it's just crazy good. This photo it's masterful. I don't think I've ever taken a photo this good. This is a photo that really stood out to me. Aloy is a vibe. Happy Aloy is a good vibe. And this one, yeah, it had all the right things in it. What I like is it's actually, so it's very. I asked for submissions for email with the best quality available for everyone, so that's what I got, I think. That's what I asked. I asked them to email me the photos, so everyone emailed me the photos. I didn't download out of Instagram or YouTube, so this should be the best quality possible. That's at least that's what I would do. And from the resolution, most of them are 4K or close to it. This one, I like this one because of the color tones. It's okay. The composition and the expression of the subject is very good, but the color tones, like everything is green, and you can like focus on a single point of the image with a simple change of color, and that's great. This photo tells a story with its colors, with its subjects, with everything involved in it. I really like this photo a lot. And last but not least, what Gongos was talking about, this is a photo from Stray. I like to think it's a sad robot drinking coffee. I really like the sad robot drinking coffee. And the colors, come on, the contrast between the cooler colors versus in the background versus the warmer colors in the middle, and then this blurred thing right here in a game that doesn't have a photo mode. This is impressive. This is some impressive stuff. It's like, yeah, I never played Stray, so this could be from a cinematic, but this is a beautiful photo. If this is a marketing shot, yeah, this and Gonga's photo, they are marketing material right here. Yeah. So, this brings us to an end. Did you like this stream? We got to finish God of War 2018, not Ragnarok. And we got to go and see pretty pictures. Did you like it? It was a very different stream, in my opinion. Thank you, man. Thank you, everyone. I had fun with this series. I'm reducing my streaming time. Moving on, I'm reducing my streaming time with photo mode unplugged and streaming. I currently don't have much free time, so I am reducing it. I usually stream twice a week. Sometimes once a week. This will change, at least until some new big game comes out and I have to play its predecessor. But from now, I will only start streaming on Mondays, around the same time as today. So yeah, this is the last reducing. Yeah, So we are going back to one stream. I can't ask the podcast. I won't ask the podcast. Sometimes I will stream on Saturdays though. It's different. It's different stuff. I don't think I love streaming. It's something that I never thought I would be very good at, and turns out I have fun with it. So yeah, I will be back every Monday from now until I don't know how long, but yeah, today was the last stream of the week, the first and last stream of the week. And the next stream will be hopefully next Monday. Right before we meet, Gongas, I will probably stream Horizon. Most likely I will stream Horizon. But yeah, let me know which games do you want me to stream. From now, I'm tired. It's almost midnight on my side of the world. So I will say goodbye for now and thank you so much for